Hello everybody, Elderberry Surf here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play series where we are playing FTB presents DireWolf20 for 120. I've come over here into the Badlands, and normally I do this in the desert, but the Badlands I believe produces enough heat that it should work as well. But we are going to be working on our power plant today. And I think the actual stuff that would blow up will go down to this end here. And the stuff that we use to power it will be over here at this end. And what we are shooting for as far as getting things powered up is fissile fuel. And we have to go through a whole line to get there. And the fissile fuel it ends with this device here, the centrifuge. So we are going to go and for uranium hexafluoride or hexafluoride, we need two different things. The first one being uranium oxide, which is a chemical oxidizer, and it continues to go all the way back. So we have the chemical oxidizer, which is yellow cake, uranium, and then we'll also need sulfuric acid, which is our fluoride, and sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is water vapor and sulfur. Trioxide, which is sulfur dioxide, which is sulfur. And that's where we're going to begin. But to get that, we're going to need, before we even get to that, we're going to need some water vapor. So I went ahead and I've created most of these things. So the Rotary, we're just going to create 4 of them because I don't remember exactly how many we need. And same thing for the chemical oxidizer. Maybe I shouldn't put all of them in my hand at one time. Chemical oxidizer. So everything should be auto craftable without any issue. Yeah. Okay, we are going to need, I know we're going to need a sink. We're going to need a couple sinks, because we're going to need lots of water. And we're going to use pipes from the pipe mod, because I think that's about the fastest way to get things piped through. So why do I not have these on autocraft yet? It makes no sense to me. We have the materials. We could probably, if we wanted to, we got 2 of them. But for the most part, we'll be using the diamonds. Let's grab our wrench, because we know anytime we're messing with pipes, we're gonna need wrenches. Okay. We shouldn't need this or this or this or this. We might need our pick. We shouldn't have to sleep. I've put up plenty of lanterns and torches around the area to keep any bad guys from spawning in this area and directly around it. There's a torch in each corner of the chunks. And I should, yeah, we should be good. And there's also one in the center underneath that block. And if we were to hit F7, you'll see we don't have any blue lines. But if we start coming over this way, we have our lines. So I went ahead and cleared these chunks out to get everything ready to go. So let's go ahead and start. These are in chunks, F3G. So we have it by chunk so that we can make sure that we don't have systems that are going outside of. We are going to also need network providers. Network. Transmitter, receiver, and card. And let's put the receiver. We'll start here with the receiver and head home right quick. I really wish that sound wasn't so loud. Do we have any room over here? Yeah, we could put it. We could put it right here. Transmitter and card. And there we go. So now we should have, yes, we have network over here. So like I said, we need water vapor, which is going to be the rotary condensator, rotary condensator. That's the word that I'm looking for. So we're going to place that down. Let's place it here. And we need it to go from water to water vapor. For the water, we'll place our sink here, along with a pipe wrench, and we'll add that just to make sure that it gets plenty going. So the water vapor we have created. Now we are going to go into our super sound muffler and collect mechanism, and we're not going to mute it, but we don't want to mute it all the way, but we do want to mute it partially. Yeah, that's out of power, of course. So for power, I think we'll use pipes as well. Add pipe, energy pipe, and we'll run energy pipe underneath. So, and then let's go ahead and just place a point here. Should have used a pickaxe. Now, if I were to use what's it called? Ender IO. Yeah, and their conduits and stuff. We could make this setup look a whole lot cleaner, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do it. I love Ender IO, but it's still in beta, and we can't add upgrades or filters or anything like that to anything just yet. So we had our water vapor building up, and that water vapor needed to go to, what did that water vapor need to go to? Sulfuric trioxide? No. Dioxide? No. What did it need to go to? Maybe I shouldn't have deleted it just yet. Water vapor and sulfuric trioxide. So that'll be the next one we want to make. And that goes into sulfuric acid by a chemical infuser. So let's put the chemical infuser next to this. So chemical infuser. Now, mind you, we're not putting upgrades on these things until after we get everything up and running. And empty, empty. We're going to do gases. Left input 1. No. Left input 2. This gases right output. Yes, water vapor is going in. Okay. So along with that water vapor, where did we go? We need this one. So we need sulfuric dioxide, which we will make trioxide with oxygen. So sulfuric trioxide is made with another infuser. So let's grab another one of those. If I were to place it here, and let's say actually, oof, that pig is powerful. Let's go here. Clear all the sides on everything, except energy, of course. Sulfuric trioxide. Needs sulfuric dioxide, which is sulfur dust in a chemical oxidizer. So we need the chemical oxidizer to go here. And we'll clear all those sides as well. And sulfuric dust. We should have plenty of that inside of, yes, our system. So let's run our cable. We need an export cable or an exporter and some cable. And where'd that cable go? There it is. And we're going to place sulfur dust here. And we're going to say on the top input. And it's going to make sulfuric dioxide. We need to go to our sound muffler. Mech. I want to hear them a little bit. You know, it is machines. We just don't want them being overwhelming. Okay. It's out of power, of course. There we go. It can't be out of power that fast. Surely this is pulling enough power to fill that up. Why is it not pulling enough power to fill that up? Maybe we ought to do this. So that it has more than one output. And another advance. There we go. Now we have power going. Okay, so that's making sulfuric dioxide, and we want it to output to the left, and this should import one to the right, or is it two to the right? Yes, 1600. Oh, I messed something up. Is it gas? No, it's not a gas. Okay. So let's get in the sulfuric dioxide. And we also need oxygen. Oxygen's easy. We need a rotary condenser or deconcentrator. Right. Water vapor. Yes. We'll place that here. And on the bottom, it will be input. And then place a fluid pipe right here. Will this take from the top? That's items. So we need it to be gas. Wait, is it water vapor? No, oxygen. We need oxygen. So get rid of this. Why don't I have oxygen up there? Oxygen. Electrolytic separator is the one we need. Electrolytic. Uh-oh. I didn't make one of those. We need to go get that to where it is auto crafting. I think we need a few of those. Okay, we're gonna place this here. Water's going in, making oxygen. It needs power as well. So power up like this. This is not going to be pretty, is it? Okay, it's making power. For the water, well, for the hydrogen, we want it to dump excess, and oxygen, we want it to go idle. I think we're going to need AtMech Ultimate. I think we need for this, for oxygen. Wait. No, we have we're in like God mode, dude. We don't need anything you have to offer. And we would appreciate it if you would go away. When I say God mode, I mean we're God forged. So the oxygen, we need the pressurized tube for this. Right? That's oxygen. Should be filling up inside of there. So on the top, gases input 2. Yes. There it goes. Oxygen. Water vapor. So gases input 1. That not a gas. It's not an item. Oh, what else was I thinking? Input 1. So water vapor and... Oh, come on. Output eject on. Hmm. To the left. Oh, output. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. So we are now making sulfur trioxide and water vapor, sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid then goes to make, what did it need to go to make? Hydrofluoric acid, right? Yes, so we need another chemical dissolution chamber, or a chemical dissolution chamber. Wait, I didn't autocraft that either. That doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. While that's making, let's get us some mechanism. Turn this down. Okay. Dissolution chamber. Should be able to make that now. All right. We're going to put that to the left, but it's going to need power. So grab this, put it here, and to the right, gases, output, eject on, and this gases, input left. Sulfuric acid. We also need an export or an exporter. We're gonna need a few of these. Let's get one going here. Oh, that was quick. Place it here, and then some cable coming across. And this needs fluorite block. That's what I want to use. So item input. Why is that not? We have fluorite, right? In block form. Oh, we don't have it in block form. That's not okay. Let's go home because we have a couple things that we need to set to autograph anyway. One of which is this, I believe, and rotary condenser. No, this, along with this, and let's get fluorite made. Okay, come down here. We're gonna need another crafter because this is about to be full. Yep. Purple dye. Crafter. Ah. Uh-oh. What did that shut off? We're gonna find out in a minute. There we go. That's all it was. It's just cable. Connects everything. There we go. Alright, put those recipes up there. Let's go back. We're gonna make a crafting card. we have one already. Back to the power plant. And we're going to put a crafter in there. So it'll craft the blocks as it's needed. And that is going to make our hydrofluoric acid. What? Oh, hello. Yes, I will take all your stuff. And in fact, Plague, we have a couple of these now. So let's buy all this. Oh, it must be nighttime. Let's sleep so that we'll be able to see him. Sleeping bag. Yes, yes. Oh, in between episodes? Well, it wasn't actually in between episodes. So we have a problem. I recorded an entire episode and we made soul amulets. And made a bunch of heart canisters and so forth. So you see we're at yellow, orange and yellow hearts. But when we put that on, we get up to like pink. Okay. I'm trying to get up to purple, but we'll get there. Let's go ahead and do this. He is now Black Death. And we are going to fight him. We're getting the plague from all those rats. What in the world is all... Oh my goodness. The looting. What in the world? The amount of loot. What is the... I don't even have... I think that was something's messed up there. Something's messed up there. All right. So we are now making our hydrofluoric acid, and we will continue on to the creation of our fissile fuel on the next episode. Until then, this is Elderberry Syrup wishing you a wonderful day. Take care.